And now, for your listening pleasure,
Hey there, it's Love Moments Day. Last week I spoke about how I had purged some things from bins and I had begun to organize what is left. Hi there, I'm Carolyn Sanic, life coach, author, high value woman, and this is my podcast, Thrive, where we do 2 to 3 minutes of talking and listening about thriving ideas. There's one bin that contains things that always melt my heart. My father's love letters home from France at the end of World War II, and the stunning Valentine's Day cards he had given my mother that she kept. Cards like these are no longer made. I wish this was a video podcast to share the beauty of these cards. They come in boxes and are made of satin and lace. Unlike greeting cards now, these have no pricing on the back of the card either. I don't remember if they exchanged gifts. I'm sure they might have done that. All I know is the man I saw as my male mentor had a very romantic side, and I smiled thinking about that. I also don't remember seeing these cards until my mother passed and I found them. Oh, to have an afternoon with both of them to talk about their love, their romance, their lives. My oldest son is like my dad. When he shops for greeting cards, he stands and reads them all until he finds the exact one that expresses his feelings. He got the romantic genetic material. I have it too. I just don't buy cards. I create them with my own words. I used to write the verses inside a card for a manufacturer. When I wrote my first book, I had people ask me, why don't you write fiction, predominantly love story fiction? I really was never interested in writing fiction. My next book, though, is a collection of thoughts I have designed over the years, followed by a paragraph or two of inspiration. I've titled it From My Heart because I am in love with helping others. I'm in love with giving inspiration. I am writing love stories in a different form. For the past 3 years, I've talked about love once a week. That's a lot of love to go around, you know? Again, I'm Carolyn Sanic, life coach, author, and high-value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive. Thank you all so much for listening, and that is a wrap.